A very good morning to you all. This is Anviti, your social studies teacher. I hope you enjoyed your holidays very well. Now, the time is over for the holidays and get ready for the studies again. This is Block 14, Lesson Plan 1. The name of the block is The Making of the National Movement, the Part 1, 1885 to 1922. So, get ready with your content book, your notebook, worksheet, and the stationery, whatever is required for your learning. So, I will start the lesson plan with a question. And my question is, how do you feel when you do not have the freedom to do as you wish? Might be you will not like it if you do not have the freedom to do as you want. You will feel very angry, very mm, uncomfortable. You want to destroy something, or maybe reaction varies from person to person. So, whatever, but after all, you will not like it. So, today we are going to learn about the role of Indian National Congress and the Muslim League in the national movement. For that, here I have written few of the questions that you need to see it, write it down in your notebook. Here are the questions. First question is, what were some of the demands of early Congress leaders? The second is, why did Congress split? Next question is, how did the Congress reunite and when? Next question is, what was the All India Muslim League and what did they support? Now you have seen the questions. Now note it down and then you will read the section. While reading, you will understand the goals of both of the organization, the INC and All India Muslim League. Then you will answer the questions in your notebook. You can pause the video here, do as instruction had been given, and again come back. I will discuss the former questions. I hope you have read it and you had done. Now, tell me what were some of the demands of early Congress leaders. The early INC leaders wanted more representation for Indians. They also wanted to reduce the taxes, a cut in military expenditure, increased agriculture and industry, and freedom of speech. These were the demands. Which were the two factions of the Congress? The Congress had two factions: moderate leaders who believed in peaceful negotiations, and extremist leaders who believed in strong actions. Gandhiji helped reunite the Congress in 1915 so they could wield more power together. Now, the next question is, what was the All India Muslim League and what did they support? The All India Muslim League was a political party that worked to ensure that Muslims were represented in Indian affairs instead of working separately. How did the Congress and Muslim League join forces? In 1916, the Congress and the League, means Muslim League, decided to work together after the Lucknow Pact. Now, the next question, why did Indian nationalists protest against the British? What was the protest against the partition of Bengal called? Two questions are there. You need to see it. Now, the first answer is Indian nationalists protested against unequal treatment and not being allowed representation in the government. The 1878 Vernacular Press Act not being allowed to carry firearms, and finally the partition of Bengal. And the protest against the partition, it came to be known as the Swadeshi or Vande Mataram movement. Who were the moderate leaders and who were the extremist leaders? Moderate leaders were W.C. Banerjee, Ramesh Chandra Dutt, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and extremist leaders were Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandra Pal, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak. And as you know, that moderate leaders wanted the peaceful ways or the negotiation from the government, but the extremists were in favor of strong actions against government. What was the idea of Swaraj? Swaraj was the idea of self rule or India breaking away from and acting independently of Britain. It means that a democratic government. Now, the next question, why was there a difference of opinion within the Congress? There was a difference of opinion within the Congress as there were two beliefs. The moderate believed in peaceful transactions with the British, while the extremists felt that the only way to achieve their goal was through strong actions. Now, after reading this, you will complete your workbook S1, and in your notebook you will do practice question 1 to 4 and related additional questions. I hope you understood it very well. Complete your work on time so that your checking work will be done on time. Thank you and have a nice day.